Ooh, that would be great.
Yeah.
What up, fanboys and fangirls? Ooh, that was kind of embarrassing.
That was
voice to
really
use.
high. I'm impressed. You reached into your falsetto for that.
What is up, fanboys and fangirls? Welcome back to another episode of the What a Fanboy Vodcast.
What is this?
I mean, we're on video. Do we still say podcast? Podcast sounds cooler, I think. Podcast. My name's Luke. Chris is still out sick, so make sure you think of Chris. But here with me is Tyler Davis.
What up? And to my left is the beautiful Brett Eitzen in a beautiful blue shirt.
You can't see my shirt, though.
No, you can't. And I'm hiding mine.
Should we show everyone what our shirts are?
I think we should. I don't know if I can stand up. Hopefully my headphones don't get ripped off.
Ooh. Oh, you went full Superman.
Oh, you did. He went for it. All out.
I stood up like a fool.
We'll have to show them again later. But
Yep. Yeah, our shirts came in. So yay, Cameron, you'll finally get your shirt. I'll get that to you. And if you want one,
contact us.
Hit us up.
Hit us
talk to
up
you about
on Twitter, or I guess if you're here on YouTube.
Comment on it.
I got to figure out some of that behind-the-scenes stuff.
If you know us, text us.
Let us know on Twitter, or if you're on YouTube, hit us up with. We'll get your contact information, and we can email or something like that.
Yep.
Oh, we do have an email.
What? Whoa. No.
No one ever uses it.
Is it from YouTube?
It's whatthefanboy@gmail.com.
Yeah, no, but did YouTube send us an email?
No.
Congratulating us.
Here's your weekly stats. Oh, thank you.
Okay, so the chat says the mics are kind of sketchy.
Uh-oh.
I think echoey is what he said.
Echoey.
Echoey.
Oh, it's probably my mic.
Brett broke it.
Well, I'm using a different microphone this week, and echoey is not good. Are we loud enough, chat?
It's our boy Seabull.
Seabull, we're echoing, but are we loud enough? Because we might be able to fix the echo.
I'll wait a few seconds for the delay to kick in.
I guess we might need to keep talking, though.
No, we do need to keep going.
Well, we'll figure it out. I'll keep doing some technical stuff. Why don't you guys dive into what you've been doing this week?
All right. I'll go first.
Okay.
So I dove into a movie that came out this year that I had some interest in seeing, heard it wasn't good, so I didn't go see it, but then I rented it on Amazon or something. Raise your hand if you've seen A Wrinkle in Time.
No one.
I heard it was awful, so I just didn't go
For
see it.
good reason. It's my worst movie of the year so far.
I believe that.
I was talking to Tyler earlier, and it probably has one of the worst made scripts of a movie. It's so... I don't even know. It just feels like they gave it to a 5-year-old kid to write and then had a high school intern edit it.
Edit it and just go with it?
I have no idea what happened in that movie. All of a sudden, spoilers for A Wrinkle in Time. I don't care. All of a sudden, they save Chris Pine, the father in the story, and I'm just like, I missed something. Something is missing. And, I mean, this movie is said to be made as unfilmable. And I agree. Like, it was terrible. It was an hour and 45 minutes long, too. And
The book's like barely 100 pages.
something was missing from that book that's probably important, because I was confused as all get out at the end of that. Speaking of books, high five. I listened to the audiobook of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Very much enjoyed it. I have read the book before, so it wasn't new territory. But it was a lot of fun to go back into the book, and then I watched the Sorcerer's Stone movie right after. So I'm kind of doing a little experiment with listening to the book, then watching the movie. I'm in the middle of Chamber Secrets right now. It's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it.
Dope. Love those.
Last thing I did was a movie that came out last year. Came out end of December, I think. It's a movie called Hostiles. It's a Western with Christian Bale.
Ooh, how was that?
Fantastic. one of the best movies of last year. Highly recommend. And the beginning of that movie will show you exactly what you're getting in for. It's a very brutal
Is it action
movie.
packed? Or is it more of a slow burn?
It's a slow burn. It's more of a classic Western.
Okay.
But when the action is going, they don't. I was nervous during the action scenes of who was going to make it out and not. And I feel like a lot of times I'll see a movie and somebody will be in it and it's the same person now. They're always like, who is that? And Jesse Plemons is in this movie. And you'll recognize him as the cop from Game Night.
Oh, okay.
He's so good. He's becoming one of my favorite actors. So I really enjoy him. He's a minor role in it, but
he was in Like Mike.
Yeah.
He was the bully kid in Like Mike.
He's awesome in that. And he's in Breaking Bad. He's in the first episode of the newest season of Black Mirror, the Star Trek episode. Can't remember everything he's been in. Oh, he's in Friday Night Lights. I've been really enjoying watching him pop up and stuff. So
yeah, hopefully.
Highly recommend Hostiles. Go check it out.
Hope it keeps going.
It's on Netflix. I should probably say that.
Oh, nice. It's a nice addition. You have a blank on your bullet list there. What's that for?
I always leave a blank.
Oh, just in case you want to.
Just in case I need to add something else.
You never know.
Gotcha. Well, I'll go ahead. I went and saw a movie with Luke and my little brother.
Oh yeah.
This week. We went and saw The Meg. Are you gonna do the whole song, or is that?
I'm gonna do the whole 4-minute song. Buckle up, everybody.
Yeah, I went and saw The Meg, which we'll get into a little bit later. I spent a little more time. I say a little more. I spent a lot more time with Madden 19. Really loving that. They fixed a lot of the problems that 18 had, I feel like. And it's the only world I live in where the Redskins will be undefeated, so I love it.
Hey, you never know, man. This could be the year. This could be their year.
Other than that, I didn't do a whole lot. My brother's been here, so it's been a lot of go, like trampoline parks and all this other stuff, going out to dinner with family. And
Did you go to Dart Wars again?
I did.
Oh!
We did go to Dart Wars again. It wasn't as fun this time.
It's because I wasn't there, probably.
There was like 4 people. It was brutal. But I've also recently started collecting paintball gear to start playing paintball again. I grew up playing it. I stopped playing when I moved away from home. Recently I've been going to the field and meeting people and getting back into that, so there may be some fun paintball stories or bruises to show in the coming weeks.
Nice.
So,
I'm excited.
Other than that, and I spent a little bit more time with Mafia 3 as well. Gosh, the 60s Bayou Mafia themes are just so fun. I love that game. It's free on PlayStation right now if you have PlayStation Plus. Go check that out.
Nice.
Nice indeed. So this week I did a couple things. I watched a new Netflix show, or at least started it, Disenchanted.
The
or
Simpsons
Disenchantment.
guy.
Yes, from Matt Gehring, creator of The Simpsons and Futurama. His new show is produced by Netflix. It's set in medieval. It's very different. You can tell it's still kind of the same, but I'm about halfway through. I'm enjoying it a decent amount. I think like most first seasons, it struggles just because you don't know the characters and they have to define that. So
Right.
but I'm enjoying it for the most part. Daniel, Dee Dee.
You missed the beginning.
Yeah, asking where Chris is. Chris is out tonight.
He's not feeling well.
Send him your thoughts and prayers.
So
He's with us in spirit.
he's sitting right here.
You just can't see him.
Exactly.
My run through Sharp Objects continues. I'm only one episode from finishing, and it is crazy.
I can't wait for you to finish that show.
I'm loving it. So
When's the last episode come out?
next Sunday.
I want to talk to you about it.
I know it'll be after.
I
we
read the
record.
book.
We'll have to figure something out. That's all right, Deeds. We still love you.
I don't. But I do love you.
Okay, other things. Rocket League. I started playing more of that, and I played it co-op with Stephanie. And my goodness, I miss co-op gaming.
Couch
Like
co-op.
couch co-op.
Yeah.
Yeah, that game is so fun, and she loves it. And I recommend if you have a spouse and you have access to it, play it with them because it's hilarious. Because I'm just as bad at it, and yeah.
Have you guys played Rumble mode?
No, not yet.
Play some Rumble mode. You'll laugh even more.
I hopped back into Battlefield 1 because there was a new Battlefield 5 trailer that dropped this week, and it got me hyped up.
Yep,
Okay.
that happened to me too, actually.
Okay, so Luke was playing it this week, and you were playing it this weekend. I
think-
feel like a stream's coming.
I think we do need to stream some.
Oh, I'm so
We
in.
want to stream some Battlefield 1.
And then stream some Battlefield 5.
Let's do a
In October.
Battlefield 1 stream with viewers if they want to play with us.
Yeah.
Let's do
Let's
it.
get some squads going.
Absolutely.
I'm in. All right.
See, well, I know you play. Guys, I promised I wouldn't talk about it unless it went under or I canceled.
You canceled.
And I canceled my movie pass.
Proud of you for finally
I should-
making a good decision.
I should probably talk about Movie Pass too. So I'll wake up on Sunday morning,
Mm-hmm.
maybe Saturday. It was Saturday. And I have a notification from PayPal saying I've sent that amount of money to Movie Pass. I'm like, all right, this is probably the last month for it.
Yeah.
Then I go to former guest of the show, LZ's show.
Oh, yes.
He had a concert, and I was enjoying it. And then I get a notification from PayPal. Sent money to Movie Pass. They billed me twice for this month.
Ooh.
And I'm livid. And they will not, contact me back.
Yeah, their customer
know it's
service
only,
is a joke.
I know it's $10 and I can easily afford that. But that's just horrible service is what makes me more mad.
Yeah.
I don't care about the money. I just want good service for this last month, please.
Yeah, so even after... So I just canceled it the other day after... I get billed on the 15th. I don't know if everyone does, but that's when I get
I
billed.
think mine's the 18th.
Is on the 15th.
But I canceled mine a while back.
So I canceled mine on the 18th. And I still get to use it for the next month. Obviously, they're not going to refund my money. They're just like, oh, hey, go see 3 movies this month, whatever.
Yeah.
I saw your Twitter
Oh, it made me laugh so hard.
your Twitter rant.
Their selection is horrible.
It wasn't bad. I checked it today before the show, this morning, because I knew we were recording tonight. And it wasn't bad, but there were still only 2 shows, two movies. But there were a lot of showings at least. But when I checked on Sunday, Saturday. I checked on Saturday. There was 1 showing of Black Klansman on the east side out of the 8 theaters that were nearby. And there may have been more earlier in the day. I checked at 5 p.m. But 5 p.m. is still matinee. That's not even nighttime showings yet.
Yeah.
And you're telling me you only have one
showing.
one showing of 1 movie for 8 theaters. Nope.
And the word, I think one of the dumbest parts about it is, most people plan to go see movies. Hey, want to go see this movie on Friday night?
Yeah.
How am I supposed to do that with Movie Pass if it's
can't.
different every day? It's hey, want to go see, I really want to see, I think you tweeted about it, Crazy Rich Asians.
Yeah.
Here it's fantastic. So I'm oh, maybe I'll go see that tonight because I didn't do anything today. So get on Movie Pass. No, only Mile 22 is available. Probably going to be one of the worst movies of the year. I'm no, thank you. But I watched A Wrinkle in Time.
Oh my.
So-
What a consolation.
Hey,
I
at
canceled
no.
Movie Pass immediately. It's a joke. It's so bad.
It's a nice knowing you, Movie Pass. We still have to talk about it one more time, though, once I
know.
cancel it.
Yeah. And if it dies.
Or if they do something crazy.
Our stock is up
Like-
to $40 billion or whatever.
Like they announced a giveaway. Did you guys see that? Did you guys get that email?
That pissed me off.
They announced a giveaway to send 2 people to Hollywood and go on studio tours.
There's
and go
no way they can afford it. They have $2 in their wallet.
Yeah, they're we'll send you and a friend. I'm what? You guys can't even stay afloat. How are they going to pay for that?
You're going to take out another loan.
Ridiculous.
No.
Come on, Movie Pass. Just curl up and die. Did you do anything else, Brett?
Sun's getting really low, big guy.
No, that is it for my week.
All right. Should we dive into some news?
Yeah, let's do it.
There is some of that this week.
Yeah.
Luke, kick us off. What do you got?
All right, I got two things. One we've talked about a lot too, kind of like Movie Pass, and it's more James Gunn stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He met with Alan Horn from Disney about whether or not he would come back to Guardians, and it's official. No, he's not coming back.
So
that sucks.
glad
But
there's
also,
glad there's closure. Though.
There's closure,
It's
which
done.
is nice.
Now we just wait to see who gets announced to do it.
I hope he gets another great movie, maybe in the DC movies. I've been blocking my face. Sorry, everybody. Even though my face isn't beautiful. I'd like to see him go into the DC universe if he wants to do that. I would take another Marvel movie by him, too. I don't think that's really as likely.
Yeah.
Also, I forgot about this. The Mark Miller universe is owned by Netflix now.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I would not mind if he went over there.
That would be
'Cause
interesting.
I bet Netflix would be like, yeah, go crazy.
Yeah.
Do what you want, man.
Oh yeah, Netflix doesn't care.
Make us another $2 billion, you know? We don't mind. So, yeah, closure. And the other thing I have is Star Wars Resistance. The new animated Star Wars show has a trailer. And I know it's a kid's show, but gosh, I think it looks terrible. I think cell shading was a terrible choice for animation style. I do not think it looks good.
I haven't watched this.
I mean, in Clone Wars started off a lot more kid-friendly, and then it got really dark, actually. Rebels did the same thing, so I'm guessing this is going to do it too. But whoa, like, you should look up images from the trailer. I think it looks horrible.
I need to watch it.
Did you see it, Brett? I didn't know it was going to look like that, and I think it may have just been a shock. Because they've done the 3D stuff.
Right,
And then all of a sudden this is like cell shading and like, if you don't know what it is, think Borderlands video games, except like downgraded to YouTube level. Like, oh, I thought it looked bad. But that's me.
I'm trying to have an open mind about it, but yeah, it's not my favorite style outside of gaming. I think games pull it off really well.
I think the best animation can do is when it looks like how Voltron or Young Justice look. I wish everything... I mean, it's great to see different styles of animation, but that is the best animation. It looks so clean and crisp. Ooh. Also, Voltron is amazing. You know I had to work that.
Weekly
You did.
Voltron.
You did. Okay, real quick. Thank you all for letting us know in chat, you specifically, about our Echo. Real quick, I want Luke to try. Can you mute your output on your laptop?
It won't record.
Your output?
I
Like
don't
just
know.
your speakers?
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll need to talk for a little bit and see if... Let us know in
We'll
chat
figure it out.
if that helped.
Technical difficulties.
It's just technical bugs.
All right.
So while we're
We're
doing it
working
live.
that out.
We're doing it live.
So, is that all the news you have this week?
Yeah, that's all I had.
Okay. Brett, what do you got?
My news. Oh,
I have a lot of stuff.
Okay.
And so I want to make sure you guys go first. to
So-
make sure I don't cover.
Amazon just announced that they are discontinuing their 20% pre-order discount on new video games if you buy them physically. If you didn't know about that and you buy your games physical, I'm sorry, because you can save
Physical.
like $12, I think.
I guess I'm not buying them from Amazon anymore. 'Cause that is what I did.
Yeah. So instead, they're still having a deal on certain titles, and I guess this extends to some digital games too. There will be, like, you can get a $10 gift card or credit to Amazon. So, like, you can spend that on the next game, I guess, and kind of think of it. Okay. Deed says it doesn't really help. All right. Well, we'll figure that out before next episode. Sorry.
Indeed.
Sorry, everybody.
So yeah, that's going away on August 28th. So you've got 1 week if you want to still take advantage of that.
So
So
if I
all your
pre-order
fall
something-
games. Yeah.
Okay.
Pre-order every game.
You can
that's
pre-order
coming
all
out.
your fall games still this week and still get that deal. Other news, it's okay. Thanks, Siebel. Echo was the same. Sad day. Dang it! I thought I was gonna be the wizard over here, like directing how it all fixed itself.
We're off to see the wizard.
Gamescom is this week. That's in Germany. Not a lot of new stuff there. They did have a new Battlefield 5 trailer with a little battle royale tease at the end.
Ooh.
Instead of your Fortnite Storm or
Isn't it fire?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a ring of fire.
It's gonna be
A
sick.
ring of fire.
Fire kills you really
A
fast in
ring of
Battlefield,
fire.
so there's not going to be no running through the storm or anything.
No, I don't. Yeah, I doubt it.
Fire's going to hit you, you're just going to die.
On the PC gaming side of things at Gamescom, NVIDIA announced some new graphics cards. They're crazy expensive. They range from $600 to $1,200. And then there's some more indie games coming to the Switch.
Ooh, yeah.
There's a bunch. The ones that kind of piqued my interest were Bad North, The Gardens Between, and Moonlighter. So
Morphe's Law. Did you see that one?
I did see that one.
It's really interesting. It's a third-person shooter. When you shoot people, they don't die, though. You shoot them, and wherever you hit them, that part of their body gets bigger. So, like, if you get shot a lot, you turn into, like, a giant target for everybody to shoot at. And, like, the maps have, like, areas where you can only get through if you're a certain size and stuff.
Huh.
So, it's a really interesting concept. I'm kind of keeping an eye on that. I guess it's shipped today, actually.
Yep.
It is on the Switch now, ready for
Out
download.
now.
It's $20. So, while you had that.
I'm totally
Yeah.
going to get that on my Switch. I
That
have a
you
Switch.
don't have.
That I don't have.
Oh, you need to get a Switch.
Oh, eventually.
Eventually. All right, that's all the news I had.
You're up, Tyler.
I am up. Okay, I'm going to go through some of these quick, some of them slow. Doctor Strange 2 filming in 2019.
Woo!
That's exciting. I love that movie. Really pumped.
I'm pumped as
I-
well.
Yeah, that is the sequel that I was the most afraid we weren't going to get. That I most wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it is happening, so that's good. While we're talking about sequels, RDJ, Robert Downey Jr., teases role prep for Sherlock Holmes 3.
I always wondered what RDJ stands for.
Well, some people don't know them that way.
I'm only semi excited for this.
I haven't seen any of those movies.
I thought the first one was really good, and the second one was still decent. But I think it's been so long. I don't know if I can get excited. Like I'm all in with Benedict Cumberbatch as Sherlock on the BBC now.
I am super down for this. I'm a big fan of both of those. I think they're both
They're
good.
both very good and both different.
And yeah, I am a huge fan of the BBC series, but I'm also a huge fan of these because one is old timey, one is current day, so they seem different enough.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm really looking forward to this. I've been waiting for this for a while. So
Okay, couple more movie things. There's a lot of speculation on Tom Cruise possibly being Hal Jordan in the DC movie universe. Luke will tell you I called the movie script for Green Lantern Corps a long time ago that they would kill Hal Jordan to push Jon Stewart to the Justice League. Tom Cruise was up for the role, and he's like, I don't want the role if you're going to kill Hal Jordan. And so I think I was right because they said the script called for it, but now they're going to change it.
If anyone can change a script, it's Tom Cruise.
so I actually have my own theory on this. I don't think Tom Cruise or Hal Jordan was going to die. I think Tom Cruise actually wants McQuarrie to direct it since they had negotiations for that, but McQuarrie doesn't want to, so Tom Cruise isn't going to do it.
So he just made up some excuse as to why he didn't want to be in it?
No, I think that's what the internet says.
Oh, gotcha. Maybe.
Internet says a lot, though.
That would make a lot more sense.
Yeah.
All right, one more piece of movie news. All 5 DC movies that have come out are now available in a bargain box set. I don't know how much it costs.
$100.
$1 million.
I doubt it. But if you like the DC movies like myself and you don't own them all, this would be a cool way to get them all.
And it comes with BVS
Ultimate Edition.
and normal version.
Yeah,
That
and the
is
Suicide
not
Squad
good.
extended cut.
Yeah.
So.
There's actually 7 movies.
So if you want those, go pick those up. Into video game news, I'm trying to go quickly.
Video games.
Overwatch, if you've been curious about that, has a upcoming free weekend starting this week on, I think, Thursday, the 23rd. It'll end on the 27th. So Usually when that happens, the games are on sale too.
Yeah.
So you could probably get it for a good price. If you listen to our E3 episode, a game that stood out to us was Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice.
Yeah, baby.
That got a release date, March 22nd, 2019.
Oh, that's a lot sooner than I thought.
Yep,
That makes me really happy.
It'll be worldwide March
Interesting.
22nd. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Go
March
for
is
that
starting
March
to heat
window.
up
It
as
is.
a month for games we've seen the last couple of years, I think.
Well, and I kind of thought that the swath of games that are coming out on February 22nd would kind of string out into March.
But now it looks like March is going to be strong
It's
too.
going to be strong with
So that's good though. That's good. This one's a little interesting, and I didn't know if I would talk about it, but I wanted to bring it up. You guys are both hyped up for Battlefield 5. EA stock is actually down. Pre-orders for Battlefield 5 are tracking 85% below Black Ops 4. And there's thoughts that if this game bombs, EA's financial guidance will be at risk.
No, it'll be fine.
It's tracking, the most it's tracked behind is like 40% on Call of Duty. It's behind, the 3 games they mentioned that it is behind in pre-orders: Call of Duty, Red Dead Redemption 2, and Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed surprises me, although Origins was
Popular.
really well received.
It really gave that series a lift.
Obviously, Red Dead's the
big one.
the big one this year, even with Call of Duty in there. Call of Duty's always big.
Yeah.
85% is a large deficit.
It's a huge margin. But
I
I was kind of talking to Luke. I think this game will pick up steam about a month after release, and it'll have legs.
This is gonna be a game that definitely has legs.
Because I think if any of the standard shooters, Battlefield I think has the best chance to be successful in the Battle Royale world,
Mhm.
in my opinion. I think Call of Duty's could be good, but I think Battlefield lends itself more to that style. So we will see what happens with that. I just thought that was an interesting thing to bring up. Moving on. Last thing, in comics, Marvel released a look at Wolverine's new suit in the comic books. It is hideous. It looks terrible.
It looks like a bad version of the Bryan Singer black leather.
It looks like
outfits.
a Civil War uniform, but it's like modern day. It is weird looking. I don't like it. It's like navy and red. Or black and red, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to tell
it's
in the
black
pictures.
with like red accents. It looks like garbage.
Yeah, it does not look good.
It will last.
Three issues.
I bet it'll last one run.
Yeah.
And then he'll be like, I'm back in my yellow and blue and black outfit because it actually looks cool. Or the brown and orange and yellow one.
We will see, though.
One of those.
So, and that is all I have. Oh, one more thing. Gotham Season 5 set photos show Mutant later. That may not mean anything to some of you. If you are a
DKR.
Dark Knight Returns fan, that might excite you, kind of.
I'm a big Dark Knight Returns fan, and that doesn't excite me because I don't watch Gotham. But I mean, it could excite me one day when I eventually watch it when it's totally done.
This is the last season. So,
Oh, thank goodness.
It'll
Dee
be nice just to sit down and run through all.
Yeah, I'm waiting until it ends. Dee Dee, you always tell yourself you won't buy COD, but you always end up getting it. You don't know why.
Is it because Tyler gets it?
No, I don't think it's because I get it. However, that'd be cool. If you do get it, I'll be on there, so you should play with me. No, check out our previous episode. I talked about the beta.
Yeah.
If you didn't get to play it, it's pretty cool. It's very different. So, anything else in news that popped up in the last 3 minutes?
Let's see.
We're gonna Google News. Redskins signed Adrian Peterson today. That's news.
Rumor: Marvel Studios eyeing summer 2019 start date for unknown Phase 4 film. Could it be Doctor Strange 2? Oh, we already talked about that. I just read the first thing on there.
Well, so
Oh, Glow Season 3 was announced. Woo! I love Glow.
I'm so glad you love Glow.
That is,
Do you watch it?
No. Should I watch it?
yeah. It's great.
It's another one of those shows I'll eventually get to, I think.
I'm a little worried. That catalog of shows I'll eventually get to is getting way too long. Yeah, that's not a great Wolverine costume.
Doesn't it look like a Civil War uniform, like with the buttons over here on the side and stuff?
I like how his logo
I
is
wish I
three
could
little
show you
slash
guys.
marks.
Go Google it.
It looks terrible.
Return of Wolverine #2 cover. Wolverine's new costume.
It does not look good. So, do we want to
Let's talk about our
Infinity War?
Infinity War
Although real
giveaway.
quick, on this article about his new outfit, the top comment is, WTF is that?
What the fanboy is that?
Somebody's showing
We've made it.
Sorry. I just thought that was funny.
It's all good.
So Brett moved this. Let's talk about what our plan is for this.
Can you see that? Can they see it? Hold on. Oh no.
It's a movie. Okay, so we are
Did we watch that one? Did we review that one?
I think so. We did a trailer reaction for it at least. It did really well.
That's true.
Yeah, so we're going to be giving away 2 copies of that in the near future.
Yes. One on Twitter and one on YouTube. Obviously, you guys are here on YouTube. But for our audio listeners, you can.
Twitter will be the place.
Twitter will be the platform to find us and enter.
Or you could find the YouTube video and do it that way as well.
Yeah.
That's right. So the YouTube video is not this video. It is another video that we recorded
Before
this.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll be posting that later.
It will go live right after the show is done. It's uploaded. It's there, but it's hidden, so y'all can't find it.
To answer Deed's question, when are we going to review The Expanse? When season 3 is finally available on Amazon, I will probably watch that in a day or two.
Oh my god.
Then I'll review it. That show is so good. But season 3 isn't available to me yet, so
that's when.
that's when.
So for back to Infinity War, because we just get off topic and that's fine.
That's how we do it.
Nothing
live
wrong,
episodes
nothing
are a
wrong
real
with that.
challenge.
Now, speaking of topics.
Oh my god.
No, I'm just kidding.
So you can enter on both platforms.
If you win both, you don't get both, though.
No, if you win the second random drawing, I'm throwing your name out.
Yep.
Drawing another. So on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, and then on the video, not this video, on the Infinity War giveaway video, comment and let us know who your favorite character or your favorite Avenger in the Infinity War movie is. Tyler, you want to talk about Twitter?
Yeah, so on Twitter, much like the previous giveaways we've done, we will put a tweet out probably right after this episode.
Yep.
And it will say retweet with comment to specify, and comment who your favorite Avenger or character was in Infinity War. Also, be a follower. If you do that and you don't follow us, you can't win.
But thanks for the retweet.
Yeah, but thank you.
Also, it's not going to be 4K. It will be a Blu-ray.
Yeah, it'll be a Blu-ray.
My bad. I splurged on my copy.
You animal. You absolute animal.
Just the worst. I got that Xbox One X. I got to make use of it.
real quick, who is your guys' favorite Avenger?
Ooh.
Is this in that movie or overall?
No, in this movie.
Okay. Oh gosh.
Well, because we're leaving Ant-Man out and Hawkeye. Hawkeye's pretty cool.
Are we?
Who is your favorite Avenger?
Oh man.
Mine, and by Avenger, we're talking like the entire good guy team. We're not just talking like Guardians are not exempt from this.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to say Chris Pratt, you could totally say Chris Pratt. If you want to say Rocket, you could totally say Rocket.
If you say Star-Lord.
We're
Hey,
gonna
they're
fight
allowed
about
to say what they want, Tyler.
Mine's in this movie. Overall, mine's Cap, but it's hard in this movie because he doesn't have a lot to do.
Yes, that's very correct.
I'll probably say Doctor Strange.
Okay.
For this movie.
I'll let Luke go.
Oh man, I was gonna change my answer based on what you say.
That's what I'm doing. That's why I said you can go.
Okay. My favorite, I guess I'll say Thor then.
It's
Because
a good one.
he really got upped for me in my rankings of Avengers, I guess, in Ragnarok, because I did not think I was gonna like that movie, and I love that movie. But then his storyline was the best in this movie. He had awesome action in this movie. He had one of the best entrances in any movie.
That entrance is amazing.
But then also, like,
Whoa! Who's that guy?
that's actually Tyler.
That was me.
Yep. So I'm gonna say Thor, and then I actually want to give another shout out to one after you go, unless you say who it is. But
Mine was Spider-Man.
okay.
I just love Spider-Man in general. So it would have been Thor had you not chosen him, though.
Yeah.
Because I do like his arc in this movie. I think the emotions that you actually get to see from him in this movie make his story in Ragnarok a little bit better. So
Yeah.
I do appreciate that. I still don't like Ragnarok, but I do appreciate that they kind of addressed all that.
Yeah. And then, like, if you were gonna say Thor, I was gonna actually say Iron Man, a character I haven't liked probably since Iron Man 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Tony's real good in this.
I feel like RDJ. I feel like he was really good in this movie, especially like all of his stuff with Spider-Man. I thought his action was really cool, like when he's fighting Thanos.
Yep.
And just so when you enjoy a character that you haven't liked in a long time, it's just feels nice. Yeah. Which is the same thing that happened with Thor, who I hadn't liked at all until Ragnarok. So, but
there you go.
Enter the contest.
Yep.
Yeah. It'll be a lot of fun.
Win yourself a movie
and watch it if you want.
So before we
watch it.
hop into any Twitter with Tyler stuff, because we're nearing that time.
Should we show our shirts again?
Oh.
Yeah.
We should. We have some more viewers than when we had at the beginning.
Yeah, we do.
Stand up.
Go, Tyler.
I don't know.
You're the representative. Just take your headphones off, man.
Okay.
It's not that hard.
All right.
Yeah.
So we have shirts, and we do have them, quote unquote, quote for sale.
Limited number.
Yeah, we have a limited run right now. Obviously, if the demand outpaces our quantities, we will get more. And I'm working on a few other designs as well, so we can mix it up. They are, what did we say, $15?
Yeah.
They're $15. Oh, Brendan, no Groot, love. I do love Groot. Actually, Teenage Groot is maybe one of my favorite versions of Groot. Baby Groot was he was cute, but he didn't do anything. And Big Groot was just kind of there to be Rocket's sidekick. And Teenage Groot was awesome because he became part of Stormbreaker.
I felt like that was the only good moment Groot actually had in that movie.
Yeah. No love for Groot. I do like Tree though. Tree was cool. Big fan of Tree. So
before we go into Twitter with Tyler, so shirts $15. Hit us up on social media and we'll figure out.
Or if you know us, text us.
Yep, how to get you one.
Don't forget about the Meg.
We got to talk about the shark.
We have to talk about the shark.
Brett was not gonna punch the shark.
I was not gonna punch the shark.
Punch the shark.
You guys do your Meg review.
We'll do it real quick.
It won't. It's not gonna be.
I'm gonna come back.
Girl.
I'm just gonna take a nap. So
good night.
We can't really spoil anything for you.
If you care about spoilers for this movie,
there's only one thing you can spoil, and that's whether the dog lives or dies.
Hashtag save Pippin.
Save Pippin.
It has a name.
Yeah, it's Pippin, man.
Okay, this movie is not good, but I loved it. I'm gonna compare it to Rampage. This is what Rampage needed to be, which was entertaining. I think it's not a good movie.
No, it's a B movie.
Yeah, it has a awful story.
The weirdest story.
It's a story. They explain the science at the beginning. You're like, what?
Like, I don't care about this. Just let's get the shark eating
Bring
people.
out the shark. Bring out
it
the
takes
shark.
a while to get the shark out too.
It did.
It took a little longer than it should have.
Yeah, but not good acting except for I'd say Statham.
And the female lead. Was
good. I thought Ruby Rose was pretty good.
Yeah.
And I thought the little girl was good. because I
Oh
thought
yeah,
she
the kid was really
thought
good.
she actually acted like a kid would.
Mhm.
She's not like eloquent with her speech or anything.
Yeah.
She's like actually acting like a kid. Terrible movie, but I had a lot of fun with it, and I really, really want to see it again. And
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
see it again in theaters.
I wish it would have been an IMAX here because I would
You
definitely.
go see
pay
it
to
with that movie pass?
Probably not.
Not for 3 more weeks, and it'll only be at the furthest theater from your house.
Available in Derby.
But then they'll double charge you and not answer your request to speak to customer service.
Gosh,
So,
dang it.
Movie Pass for the win. They're our sponsor this week. I'm just kidding.
We're doing a terrible job of sponsoring them.
They don't have money to sponsor anything, but they can give you a giveaway and send you to Hollywood. Sorry, we really love Movie Pass on this podcast.
They used to.
Yeah, I agree with everything Luke said. It's a B movie.
Oh, yeah.
You don't go into it expecting a great plot. If you go into it expecting a Punch the Shark movie, you're gonna get a Punch the Shark movie. My favorite B movie is probably Deep Blue Sea. I love that movie.
You know, there's
That movie sucks.
There's a lot of shark B movies.
There are. Yeah, that is kind of outrageous, actually.
It's really self-aware, but like we saw this at the Old Town Warren. If you live in Wichita, you get that. And this place actually serves food to you in the theater. So I got some fries and I got some chicken tenders. Got a big old drink. I was sitting there munching, watching sharks eat people. I had a great time.
I had mozzarella sticks. They were pretty good. I shared them with my brother.
I love mozzarella
He
sticks.
ate like all of them except for 6. I like look over. and
How
I'm like,
many
"What
mozzarella
the-"
sticks
It's
did you
the-
get?
They're the little bites.
Oh,
Don't give me that
okay.
crap. They're the little bites. So,
Well, there's a reason you go to Sonic for mozzarella sticks and not Arby's, because the medium at Sonic is 6 sticks and the medium at Arby's is only 4.
I try not to go to Sonic at all.
Their mozzarella sticks though, worth it.
It's still Sonic.
I'm gonna have a heart attack, but I don't care.
Glad you finished that sentence. But yeah, the Meg rating system.
I'm gonna give it a Matthew McConaughey because it's all right.
I would say it's fanboy worthy because if you like shark movies or just stupid B movies, I think you like it. I think there's fun to be had for sure.
I definitely think there's fun to be had. But most, even like if you like Deep Blue Sea, like you might watch this and be like, what? Like really? Like the Meg isn't in it a whole lot. It's mainly the people.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say this movie would have been a lot better if it would have been R-rated. Still ripped at 51. He has an 8-pack. Seabowl. There's some good jump scares. It's funny. Oh, but God,
Radon Randell, baby, from Blue Mountain State is in this movie.
listen, some of the acting in this movie is so bad. Like Rainn Wilson, he's funny in it at times. But then there's like just some writing choices that you're just like, ah. It's obvious and it's annoying, but okay. But
So, 2 things. One, I'm going to answer Brendan's question, which is
Does any character give me what LL Cool J gave me in Deep Blue Sea?
no.
Sadness.
No, they do not.
Teardrop.
But I will say, Radon, I don't even know his character's name in this movie. That's
yeah.
Radon from Blue Mountain State is pretty funny in this movie, though. It's stupid funny, but it's funny. The other thing, in this movie, I could never tell how big the shark really was because it looks different sizes.
Also,
in a lot of different shots.
I don't know if this is a spoiler or not, but there's 2 sharks.
You dog, you spoiled it. I'm
I
just
didn't
kidding. It's okay.
I mean, you see it coming when
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
they catch a shark and it's like, that is not the shark. That is way too small.
It's also like 45 minutes into the movie.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, this is definitely the end.
the shark. Credits in.
That would have been an awesome way to do it, though.
I will say,
What a troll move.
some of the best parts in this movie, I actually really enjoyed when they were down in that trench.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was really intense. All the stuff underwater I thought was really cool. When they're at the beach and all the people were getting eaten, I was like, okay. Not really.
Yeah,
not
I
as
didn't-
many people get eaten as I think should.
I
There's
didn't-
a 75, 95, whatever big shark.
Yeah, I didn't love the beach stuff. I felt like that took away from. Take this with a grain of salt, but the levity of the movie. There's not a whole lot of levity, but like it just kind of took away from everything that was happening prior. Like you said, like the water stuff when Statham is hooked up to the boat. Like that scene is so good.
Oh yeah.
And it like pulls it tight, and then they hook the shark over it. Like, oh my goodness,
Yep.
that scene is crazy. But yeah, I don't know.
I actually really do want to see a sequel to this though. Like maybe another monster. Like okay, what if Jason Statham fights the Kraken in the sequel? I'm just saying it. It could be awesome. And another giant shark.
Statham was good in this. Though.
And Godzilla. Throw Godzilla in there.
Okay, let's not get too crazy. Or we can. But then it'd be a sci-fi movie if you do all that.
Yeah. This movie had a budget of $130 million. So they had to make it PG-13, and I think that actually really hurt this movie.
Mm-hmm. I would have loved to hear some F-bombs in this one. I think it would have actually added to the movie.
I think I would have rather just seen some bloody water when people are getting attacked.
Yeah, there was only one instance of it, I think.
Maybe with the whale? That's the only part I can remember. Whereas that part actually really scared me.
No, somebody got bit and there was a little bit of blood in the water, but it wasn't like enough to make the color pop on the screen or anything like that.
Oh yeah, okay.
So, but yeah, the Meg. I say go see it. Personally, I had a ton of fun.
I would say you can have a lot of fun, but you really, really have to know what you're getting into.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
How would you compare it to Deep Blue Sea?
Deep Blue Sea is better in my mind.
Okay, yeah,
I love Deep Blue Sea.
Definitely way better.
It's got Samuel Jackson.
Yeah. I'm still excited. I still want to go see it, but it's nice to have expectations set appropriately.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Lower them.
Yeah.
Set your expectations and then lower them.
Set your expectations to I want to have some fun, and I think you can enjoy it. Maybe.
This might be one where I do go either downtown or to the Warren 21 on the east side and just get a meal.
Have a beer.
Have some drinks. Just enjoy myself.
Mm-hmm.
I can see that.
It's that kind of movie.
People talking about them.
I agree.
Did they not have like an after credits scene showing the
didn't.
even bigger Meg?
No.
There was no.
You know what they should have
Teasing.
shown? A giant saltwater crocodile. Just a huge one. Lake Placid sequel that no
Dude.
one saw coming.
I'm just saying there was big squids in that underneath the gas.
Yeah,
Can have a big old Kraken down there.
Yeah.
A Kraken would be cool.
There was a giant squid.
Put Jason Statham on a warship, a battleship, and then they have to fight the Kraken, and he can #punch the Kraken.
And it'll be sponsored by Captain Morgan.
Well, thanks for your review, guys. That was enlightening.
You know how the review is kind of all over the place? It's about where this movie's at.
Oh, yeah.
In tone and everything is just kind of everywhere.
So, coming up I'm going to always just say 2 weeks from now on.
When do you actually leave?
When do I leave or when does PAX start? I don't know if I want the world knowing when I'm leaving.
When does PAX start?
When do you leave? What is your flight? What gate?
What's your flight number?
And what's your social security number?
And here's my home address. And so Labor Day weekend is PAX. PAX West specifically. That's up in Seattle. I am going.
What is PAX West, Brett? Enlighten us.
So PAX is the Penny Arcade Expo. Penny Arcade is a company most known to me, at least, for their comics, but they do way more than that. They have these expos all over the country. They have one in Dallas or Houston or San Antonio. I'm sorry, I think it's San Antonio. They have one in Boston, and then they have one in Seattle. And basically, it's just a big old video game convention. PAX West brings in about 70,000 people. So there will be everything there from Call of Duty to Battlefield to, Xbox and PlayStation will have their own booths showing off their own stuff. A couple years ago, I got to try out PSVR. It was really cool. Anyways, the point is I'm going, and if you guys want me to check out anything specifically, let me know either on YouTube or Twitter. Probably Twitter would be better, just so I have that record. I'm not going to go back through the YouTube chats to find things. and I'll look it up. I'll go check it out and report back to you guys.
So, do you know what will be available hands-on? Or
Not
any
yet. I'll let you
idea?
know. I'll let you know next week. I think they just posted schedules of stuff, and not even all the vendors have been announced yet.
You need to try and get your hands on some Battlefield.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Oh yes, please.
I'll try and do Battlefield. If they have Call of Duty, I'll try and get to that. I'm a big shooter guy, so.
You know, I'm really excited to have customization in Battlefield. Something I really enjoy doing.
Yeah. Making your character your own.
I'm gonna make another soccer mom.
The Division.
Nice.
I still need to finish that.
Yeah, we need to get back on that.
We do. Anyways, I think it's that time.
Think it is.
The air horn is going.
You can go ahead and start.
Hit it again.
Hit it again.
Brendan's still here. We need to abuse the air horn if you are. Brendan
Okay.
and I have
2
a
times
really
enough.
fun thing of the air horn noise. Are you going for it still?
Yeah.
Okay.
Our podcasters need to know.
Yeah.
That's true.
It
That's
doesn't-
They
true.
can't hear
It
that.
doesn't go into the audio version only. What the heck is going on?
Need to
here?
fix my behind the scenes stuff to make that happen.
Yeah, you do. What the
Put
heck,
Luke
bro?
out of a job. There we go.
All right.
All right.
The air horn has arrived. All right, so real quick, we only have one question this week.
Oh,
Sad
real
face.
short.
One.
Twitter with Tyler.
So if you have a question, now is your chance. Put that in the chat, and we will answer that. So, our question is from Craig Bueller. Seabull, he's in the chat. Party's in the chat. Random question. Since you
Yeah.
have him as a movie rating, what is your favorite Matthew McConaughey movie, and why is it not Sahara?
Interstellar. Yes, Interstellar.
Oh,
Also, Sahara's fantastic.
Sahara is fantastic.
That is an amazing movie. I don't care if anybody says that's bad. Steve Zahn is hilarious, and the action in that movie is really good. And I stand by that.
The fact
I own that
people
in
say-
iTunes.
The fact that people say that's bad surprises me. Like, I know it's not maybe everyone's favorite movie. But
Yeah.
I don't think it's a bad movie.
That movie's so much fun.
It is.
Also,
Maybe a little by the books, but
I really enjoy the soundtrack to that movie too. Wah, wah.
Luke's going in right now.
Oh yeah, but yeah, Interstellar is definitely my favorite Matthew McConaughey movie. I love Interstellar. I actually think it's Christopher Nolan's second best movie after The Dark Knight.
ooh. We can have a Chris Nolan fight sometime.
I was just really, really late to the Inception train, and everybody was talking about it, and then I watched it, and I was like, that was really good.
I was late to the Inception train as well, and I felt that way. I was
I-
like, it's good.
I do love Inception.
Ooh.
It's a good movie.
Okay. Totally underrated movie of Matthew McConaughey's. I don't know if it's my favorite, but I'm a shout out because
I hope we're thinking of the same one.
Rain of Fire.
Rain of Fire, baby! What's his name? Van Zandt or whatever. They're fighting
Yes.
dragons.
That
Oh,
movie is awesome.
Christian Bale.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
Oh, that movie is
I pointed
awesome.
to it as soon as you said
That
like,
movie deserves way more praise than it ever got. I love that movie.
Whoever had the idea of saying, all right, post-apocalyptic world, Christian Bale is going to fight dragons. Wait, hold on. What movie are you making? We're going to fight dragons in the future. Whoa. $400 million budget. You can go all in now. Oh my gosh, that movie's awesome. I'm so glad you brought that movie up.
So do you have your favorite one?
I'm gonna go with Rain of Fire.
Woo.
Why not?
Mine's gonna surprise absolutely no one. We Are Marshall.
Ooh.
I'm the sports guy. I'm specifically football. So that movie's great, and he is fantastic in that movie. So
Yep.
easy choice for me.
Guys, I just found Rain of Fire on Amazon.
For free?
No.
Oh.
It's on Blu-ray though. I don't have it on Blu-ray. That's totally worth $8. $9.
I'd say that's a fantastic.
You do that too? It must be a married thing. I always say $8 instead of $9.
Oh no, that's a whole marketing thing.
Yeah, I always say $8.
Now I have it in my head that it's $8 instead of $8.99.
I just like when I tell Dana
Oh, you
like, yeah, it's
you
only
say it to
$8.
trick her. Oh boy.
it's $8.99. It's $9. but-
I'd say Sorry, I'm throwing us back on. Reign of Fire. Fantastic B movie. What's going on?
Siebel watched Reign of Fire in...
Eisen's basement.
Yeah, he did.
I watched that movie in the Bahamas with Logan at like 1 a.m. when we were celebrating our grandparents' 50th wedding anniversary. It was fantastic.
So
I'm pretty sure I watched that movie with my grandfather a long time ago.
a little bit like what you were talking about. You were saying Reign of Fire is like a fantastic B movie.
Oh, yeah.
Please continue because I'm curious on where you're going with that.
That's all I was going to say.
Oh, okay. Oh no, it's hard because for me, like I love that movie, and maybe it's not the best. Like,
Also true.
Hey, what's up, Logan?
You have to set a bar. Like if it's over $70, you round it down $5.
Yeah, the higher the price, the more you can round, right?
Hey, honey, can we get this new 4K TV? How much is it? $5.
No, that's not how that works. But I mean, we could try. It would not work.
So, real quick, just since movies that are maybe better than Reign of Fire that I didn't like as much.
Magic Mike.
No, Dallas Buyers Club, Lincoln Lawyer.
Didn't see it.
Oh, those are both really good.
He's in a couple good rom-coms. Failure to Launch was good.
Haven't seen it.
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days is good.
Tropic Thunder.
Oh, Tropic Thunder!
Yeah.
Great movie.
Yeah.
Didn't I just like celebrate its 10th anniversary or something?
I don't know. We should have a Matthew McConaughey just
do a Matthew McConaughey
episode. That's what we should do between like once a month. Have a episode that's just dedicated to either like
An actor
or like a series or something.
But there's so much stuff that comes out we have to talk about.
Well, we can still have like our news.
Work it into the Twitter, everybody.
We are making these poor viewers just listen to us ramble.
Well, I mean, that's all we ever do, so.
Where do you want to see?
Go over. Hold on.
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days is considered really good.
It's a
I don't
rom-com.
love it.
I like
but
it.
I haven't
Failure
seen
to
it.
Launch is... I like Failure to Launch more. But
I haven't seen a lot of Matthew McConaughey movies. Oh, I can tell you which one I dislike.
Dark
Oh,
Tower?
no. Crap. What's the name of it? It's the really old one.
Wedding Planner?
No.
Fool's Gold.
No, it's a lot older. It has
A
Ben
lot
Affleck.
older.
It's the one about smoking weed when you're in high school.
Dazed and Confused?
Yes. I hate that movie.
He's in
Frailty.
Kubo and the Two Strings.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he is.
The movie's really good,
It
too.
is.
That's what I wanted to see.
I was nervous to watch that movie because I don't like stop animation. Great movie. I feel like he played the same grungy character in Dallas Buyers Club, Lincoln Lawyer, and Gold.
He's got a movie coming out where it looks like he's going back to playing that character. Is it called like White Boy Rick or something like that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but he's not the main character in that, so I think it's fine.
I don't think we can
Still
really...
pumped that he's in it.
We can't forget about all his epic Lincoln commercials.
Oh, yeah.
I just
And,
drive down the road.
Red, what is it? Red Turkey? No. Turkey Red.
That whiskey.
The whiskey.
Yeah.
The whiskey.
Wild Turkey.
Wild Turkey.
I want Matthew McConaughey to voice a character in Red Dead Redemption 2. That would be awesome.
I'm guessing it might be a little late for
Yeah,
that.
a little late. But
What about Red Dead 3 coming out in
a
2040?
a DLC or something?
Sounds good to me.
So,
Well, if nobody, I guess, has any questions to throw out in the chat at the last second, I guess we can throw in a little delay so they can hear that before we sign off.
I'll do I'll do some of our plugs.
Okay.
So don't forget, Infinity War giveaway. Check on Twitter, comment on the video. It'll go live here immediately after we're done. So you guys can just go find that. You don't have to even get off of YouTube.
we got shirts.
We have shirts.
Woo.
Yep. Hit us up on wherever. We'll get in. If you know how to get a hold of us, we'll get you a shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to pay for it though.
Well, yeah. Nothing in life's free.
Oh, we got a question. What are the customization options on Battlefield?
No idea. Probably outfits, face paint,
Yes.
gun
You can,
camos.
Yeah, I think gender, face.
yeah, you can design what your character looks like.
Yeah.
Just
Face paint.
it's the normal stuff. It's not going to be super out there and crazy like Fallout 4 or anything. Like you're not going to be able to change the muscular structure of your face or anything, but like
It'll be
I want to wear this helmet.
it'll be better than the Division, but not as good as Fallout.
probably accurate.
Yep.
Thanks for the question, LZ. Appreciate it.
LZ.
Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Audio listeners, thank you for listening.
Yep.
You can find us at What the Fanboy on YouTube, on Twitter, and on Instagram.
Yep.
I have been really bad at posting on Instagram.
Yeah, you have.
I'll get back on that.
What the heck, Brett?
My bad.
We brought you on here so you would start doing everything for us.
I know,
We
right?
just wanted to show up and talk.
Okay, well, I'll see what I can do. Yep, follow us on Twitter, subscribe on YouTube, comment on our videos. We'd love it. We'd love to hear from you guys. See you next time. Oh, I'm Brett,
I was going to say, you were about to just sign us off. You don't even give us a chance to say
Boy.
our Twitter handles.
and you can find me at Brightson everywhere.
You can find me on Twitter at Tyler_19_Davis. It's right there.
You can find Chris at Twitterless Chris. No I's in the E's or threes.
Dude, you were a steel trap over there.
Heck yeah, baby. And you can find me at the boy Wanda, THE_BOI_WUNDA. Thanks for listening, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Thanks.
We'll catch you next week with the winners.
The winners of the contest. Bye.
Heck yeah. See ya.
Bye.
Okay. Now people shouldn't be able to hear us, but if you can still hear us,
Comment in the chat.
comment in the chat. Let us know.
Continue my counting. 1, 2, 3.
See, I'm doing this
4,
so that I
5,
can throw
6.
up the card stuff at the end.
Oh.
Because we haven't. I've always ended it just a little too soon. YouTube. Can they still hear us?
I don't know.
Oh.
I was just watching it online.
Oh.
How many subscribers do we have?
1.1K.
1140
or something.
1160, I think.
They hear us.
No, we still haven't fixed it. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.